Hello, hello, hello everybody, and welcome to the next video. I'm here working on my lighthouse, like I showed me start it in that last episode, which was pretty awesome, I gotta say, pretty awesome. You can overlook my beautiful house. Without you guys, I got a lot of the materials, which really was just from my box, besides, yeah. And I cleared out all this stuff. The grass already regrew, which is nice. I think I'm going to fill that in. That looks a little dumb. And I cleared off this, so it actually looks like my lighthouse is kind of tall. I might get rid of those trees. And I just found a hair in my mouth, which is really nasty. Because I have no idea where that came from, and I haven't been eating my hair lately, so that is disgusting. And that looks stupid. I do not like it. So let's go. Let's go right now and rebuild my house. My beautiful house. What I will do is I will have sex with myself for money. No, I'm just kidding. No. Actually, I'm not kidding. I'm gonna have sex with myself for money on this episode. No, but in all seriousness, we're gonna finish this lighthouse and it's gonna be great. And while we're finishing the lighthouse, I'm going to talk about two things. Maybe three, I don't know. I'll just talk about stuff, because I usually kind of blabber on and forget what I'm saying. Which leads me to another point, so that's like 8 points that yeah. When I'm making these videos, I always find it kind of weird, because at the beginning I usually say, like, I want to try to talk about this. And sometimes I get interrupted mid-conversation. Wow, that was perfect amount. Genius. Sometimes I interrupted midway, just like I did right there. And after the video, I'm like, did I ever finish telling them that story? Like, oh my god. And I'm actually worried about that, because one of these days I'm going to be like, oh my god, it was great. I was about to shit myself, and then I went right in there, and then something's going to do something stupid behind me. I'm like, oh. And then never come back to the story, and you're going to be like, wait, why did you almost shit yourself? I want to know. And, like, if I was watching that in a video, they forgot that, I'd be pretty pissed, I gotta say. Because they'd be, come on. I want to hear. So, yeah, I'm always kind of worried about that. But it's kind of a stupid worry, I gotta say. And, so the things I am going to talk about is I'm going to talk about a little bit of an embarrassing story. Which is, actually, it's kind of funny, truthfully. But I was taking a test the other day. And you know how, like, I don't know, this just happens... This happens to me. Somehow I talked to another kid at school this happened to. But the whole winter I was fine. I barely got any colds. I was bitching out, being awesome. And now summer starts, and lately my nose has been like assing up and acting like it's an asshole. Just been a pain in the ass. My nose has been done. You know, it's just been a real struggle, causing me a lot of grief. So, here's the story. Story time right here, bitches. So, I'm in class, about to take a test. And guess what? The whole day before that, nope, don't need to blow my nose. It's perfectly fine. Why would I need to blow my nose? I've been fine all day. But as soon as I get in this class, yes, as soon, literally like the second I step into this class, like, my nose starts going crazy. And, of course, this is a day I'm taking an important test, so I can't just balls out of it or do whatever, start jacking my way out of the class. So I'm getting pissed off, taking the test, and my nose starts running like an asshole. And then all of a sudden, you know, you go to wipe your nose, and, of course, they always sit me next to the hot girls, so, you know, you can't just be like... the whole fucking class, because they find that extremely disgusting. You're like, shut the fuck up. Wait, I need to blow my nose. Grow up. And it's just bothersome, you know. So I'm in class, about to like pee. My nose is like peeing itself right now. And I'm doing just littles, because I don't want to sound disgusting. And you know, in the test, there's always the kid that's like, and you're like, shut the fuck up, kid. I'm trying to take a test. So I'm trying not to be that kid. Trying to be somewhat tolerable in my class. So I'm going to like try to wipe my nose so it's not bleeding everywhere. And I wipe my nose, and here comes out a big nice one. Like, it's fucking disgusting. It is huge, and it's like embarrassingly big. And I was like, oh dear Jesus, I had to do it, didn't I? You just had to do it. You couldn't. Son of a bitch. And it was horrifying, I gotta say. Like, that was ungodly. And of course, by watching my videos, you all know that I'm pretty much like Hercules blows me as a pastime. That's how bitch ass I am. So, yeah, it was that bad. So the whole test, and obviously this is quite distracting, so I'm not doing anything in the test. I'm just bullshitting every fucking answer. You know, hoping, like I said in the last episode, I think that was the last one, like, hoping I get the one test where I actually can guess all of them correctly, but of course that doesn't happen. And, so I'm just here dying, like, and it was horrible. And I finished the test, I want to say first, but I don't think I was first. I was probably, like, second, which is still crazy, because how the fuck did I get second? Because I'm kind of retarded, if you didn't notice. And those blocks in there are really starting to piss me off. I can't get them fucking out. Ugh! Now I gotta chop the wood, causing me a lot of grief. Okay, yeah. So back to the story. I digress. So back to the story. So my nose, and I do horrible on this test. Literally, like, everything past the halfway point on that test, I guessed. And I'm like, well, you know, it's the end of the year. Fuck it. I knew I fail half this test anyway. It's no point in trying. You know, I don't really care that much. And then I got it back. By the way, the lowest grade in this class you can get on a test is 45, which is because it's a hard as shit class, and if you got a 0, it would really just ruin you. Like, you would probably just die. Which is, I guess that's it's nice of him, so he doesn't fuck all our grades up. But still, it's pretty hard. And, yeah, I pretty much just bombed it. I got a 45 on that, which was to be expected. Lowest I could possibly get. And, like, the whole first half, I could even see myself going through. Like, the whole first half was fine. And then I could see where I probably just snotted all over my hand, because the grade would go, like, significantly lower right there. Or, not lower, I mean, like, that section, there would be a lot more wrong, if you know what I mean. And I could just see it going down the list. And progressively would just get worse and worse until I just got, like, pretty much everything on it wrong. So I still think it's pretty funny though, but yeah, cool story, bro. Thanks, I know. But yeah, I thought that was pretty hilarious, and I was proud of myself, yet pissed off at the same time. And I just finished my lighthouse, which I think looks pretty amazing, although I can't see the thing from here, so that's kind of annoying. I need to make that taller. That's what I gotta do. I gotta go redo it. But I'm gonna pick up the rest of the netherrack in case I run out. Cause I ran out a little bit there. Where did I put it? Was that all of it? Oh, fucking balls. I thought I had more. Oh, yeah, so that was my snotting story. That was pretty embarrassing, especially sitting next to the hot girl. Yeah. So, that was pretty bad. And the other thing I wanted to talk about, which is pretty much unrelated to my life at all, but I was just watching the video from the E3 Nintendo's conference about that Wii U. That sounds really stupid, really, Wii U. But whatever, like the new system they're making, and that thing looks fucking incredible. Like, they didn't even show a picture of the system, but the controller is like, it's like an iPad with, it's like if you took 2 of the Wii controllers, then put in like 2 Wii controllers and held one in each hand, then you put an iPad in the middle of it because there's a big screen, and the thing like works with the games, but it's like a different screen. So when your parents come over and ask you out of the TV, and not ask, it's like ask, but in a bitchy way, and you know. So when they ask you out of the screen, you're like, son of a bitch, I was watching that, I was enjoying myself, and you just ruined everything. So, you know, when they do that, then you can exit it out on that screen, and it'll transfer, like, how do I fucking say this? Like you know, you do the input thing on your TV, so it's not on your TV anymore, and they can watch whatever, like gay Jersey Shore or whatever they're gonna watch, while you transfer your game, still live time, you don't need to do anything, onto the fucking iPad screen on your controller and start bitching it up on that. I was like, holy fucking shit, dude, that's awesome. And it just looks incredible. Like, I don't know who fucking designed that, but that guy needs an award, because it looks pretty kick-ass, I gotta say. I don't have enough, so I'm going to leave one of them blank for now and leave a nice I.O.U. right there. I'm going to have to go get some more nether fap. Not netherrack, nether fap. The appropriate way to say netherrack. In case you didn't know, nether fap. Like fapping, but with the nether rack fap. The nether fap rack. Fapping, nether rack, fap. You get the picture. And I feel like I'm going to block myself in this fiery ring, because I don't know what's down here. Oh, yeah, I can go down here. Bitches! Bombing it down the fairway, bitches. That's from Step Brothers, if you didn't know. That's a great movie, by the way. I love that movie. Okay, let's see. Here we go. And now I got my little secret exit, and I'm stuck. Awesome. Now right here, I'm thinking I'm going to get rid of all of this. I'm going to leave that dirt block as like an I.O.U. block, so I know where I wanted to go with that. Great job, Shovel. Run out on me now. Great job. You can't do it when I'm on my own doing it, where it wouldn't cause me any problems. But now you cause me problems here. Thanks a lot, Shovel. Thanks for being a dickhead. Oh, I know. I haven't used you for anything bad. I've never used you on rocks, never dulled you. But now, when I need you most, you just fucking, like, pretty much just rape me in the ass. That's pretty much what you just did there. Thanks a lot. Thanks a lot, you fucking asshole. You cock sucker. And this staircase location's really starting to piss me off. I was gonna put poles holding its ass up, but now I can't bomb it down the fairway, bitches. I'm gonna put some I.O.U. blocks there. I only have 4, motherfucker! Damn it. Damn it. If I have an inner one, then it'll look like my asshole. Son of a bitch. Which, I do realize, pretty sexy, gotta admit. Got a pretty sexy ass. And by sexy ass, I mean non-existent ass. Because I don't have an ass. True story. And a cool story, bro. But seriously, I don't have an ass. It's kind of weird. So I got I.O.U. blocks here. I got I.O.U. fence. Jesus, I gotta pay off some debts. This is getting bullshit. And now monsters are gonna attack me. I swear to God, if any creeper blows me up, I am gonna be pissed. I'm always scared this creeper's gonna drop in from below, because that would just bone me. I need to get some I.O.U. fences. Well, I can I.O.U. Why is that there? I.O.U. fences. I only needed 4. So. Oh, I thought I had 1 less. I hate it when that happens. You get 1 less of a stick or of something. You're like, fucking asshole. I only needed 1 more. And you boned me now. You son of a bitch. That happens all the time. Get the fuck out of my way, sheep. Jesus. Sorry for cursing so much in this video. I realize it's kind of rude. This is rude, you know? This is rude. Can you hear it burning? It's like a grand old bonfire going on up there. That looks pretty dumb, but also kind of cool at the same time. The square fence pillar holding everything up. I got my I.O.U. blocks. I don't feel like going in the nether with you guys, because that's kind of gay. And I have so many lights that you can probably see all this stuff fine. If I would be like, whoa, look at that up there, you wouldn't see it. Which is just sucks for you, because there's something really cool up there. No, I'm just kidding. There's nothing up there. Just that awesome flower that's been there forever, which, I don't know, it's just awesome. What else am I gonna do? I was gonna make a wall and a drawbridge out of the hatch stuff somewhere. I was thinking, because the wall can just go around all this. Oh god, that freaked me out for a second. I was like, crap, my tower's burning! Shit! But then I realized it's supposed to look like that. It looks dumb with that netherrack on the corner. Fucking balls, why did I do that? Actually, it looks okay. I can be here. Where's my boat? Oh yeah, I forgot I broke my boat. Son of a bitch. Broke my boat. I can't test out my lighthouse. Although that does look really nice, I gotta say, when I get rid of the I.O.U. blocks. I got my chimichanga, my farm, my harbor, my lighthouse, my doghouse, my pet sheep. Get the fuck in my house, sheep. Get back in my house, sheep. I wish I could tame sheep. I know in the Mo Creatures mod you can tame horses. Fucking sheep, get in there. You know you want to get in there, sheep. Get your ass in there. Look, he's even like heading towards it. Fucking balls, sheep. Get in my house. Get in the house. Yes, 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 yes. Oh no! Get in the house, sheep. Get in the house, sheep. Damn it! Get in. Yes, yes. Back in the house. Back in the fucking house. Get in the van, sheep. Get in the van. I've got some nice candy in there. What do sheep eat? I've got some grass in there. There's no more grass outside. Don't look at that grass. Get the grass inside. I got a nice pool in there. There's a nice comfy couch. Come on, just go. There's some nice candy. Just get in the van. Fucking ball sheep. Get out of here. This is rated R material. I got a naked sheep. The naked sheep. Maybe he's too fat before. Now the naked sheep can get inside my house. Get in the van, naked sheep. I should build a van. Ooh, creepy spider eyeballs. I forgot I still have monsters. I'm gonna get the fuck out of the way, sheep. I'm gonna go back hiding in my house with those I.O.U. blocks. And yeah. So but let's do a quick recap here. Lighthouse looks incredible. I.O.U. blocks. Sheep get in the van. New Wii system looks bitch-ass. With iPad with 2 Wii controllers on the side. Not the fucking nunchuck. Nunchuck was kind of gay, I'm sorry to say. But like 2 of the normal Wii controllers. My kick-ass bedroom, which I had to switch those out because of the texture pack stuff. Yeah. And I'll go to bed and leave you with a nice goodbye, which I realized since for some reason all the audio gets out of sync in the editing and stuff, that right now when I go to sleep, like when I say goodbye in the video going to sleep, you'll still be standing around. So what I'm going to do is say goodbye right now and now go to sleep. It's not night, it was just fucking night. Ah. Way to ruin everything. Well, I just look off in the distance, pondering my existence, thinking how awesome I am. Goodbye. That's not how I exit the game. Well, that was a bad goodbye, but I apologize. And did you see that spider creeping? The creepy spider? What a pedophile. He was probably trying to get my sheep. Okay, well, goodbye.